Hi guys, this is Pastor Ken Atwood again with the word never heard. I am so excited today, right? Because we're still working on the life of Christ. What I want to talk to you about is freedom today. Freedom to do what God would have you to do and fulfill your destiny in life. Let's start out with a little story about Jesus. When Jesus was about 12 years old, he was traveling with his family. And all of a sudden they looked up and nobody knew where Jesus was. Like Joseph thought he was with Rob, and Rob thought he was with Jake, and Mary thought he was with Miriam, but nobody knew where he was. And when Mary, who was usually alert, realized he was missing, they went out on a search, stopped the whole caravan. We gotta find Jesus. At 12 years old, Jesus was in the synagogue teaching the teachers, ministering to the ministers, teaching them from the scriptures, speaking these things as though he wrote them with authority, like he had a right to do so. He was in his place, in his element, in his time. Man, there's nothing greater. So Mary, being who she was loving her son. She was afraid for her son. He was breaking the rules. He was out of place. He was out of position. She came to get him and she said, Jesus, come with me. Get back with the group. Come on. Be like everybody else. Get in line. Let's be normal. Let's be average. Let's be a part of the train. Jesus said these words to his mom. He said, woman, it is time that I be about my Father's business. You got to know when it's your time to be about the business that is planned for your life. You got to know when it's time for you to get about your destiny. You got to choose to take action. Other people's hangups are not your hangups. Other people's problems are not your problems. Their fears are not your fears. They never did it. That doesn't mean you can't. They wouldn't do it. That doesn't mean you won't. They can't do it. That doesn't mean you can't do it. You have to choose. You have to recognize that your destiny is simply your own, and you have to take action. Other people's problems are not your problems. Other people's hangups, again, are not your hangups. That's the word that was never heard. Jesus was not concerned about what everybody else was doing. In fact, who wants to be average anyway? I mean, the average family in America, you may be hearing this in another country, but the average family in America makes about $45,000 a year. I dare say it's a challenge to be able to live a life of fulfillment financially at that rate. I did that when I was 20 years old. I'm 55 now. So who wants to be average? Everybody wants to be average. Hurry up. Raise your hand. Yeah, that's what I thought. Look, you got to choose. It's your destiny. It's your life. Other people's problems are not your own. Their hangups and imperfections are not your own. You can choose to be better. That is the word that was never heard. You can choose to be different. That is the word that was never heard. Look, be a rule breaker, not a law breaker. The laws of the universe remain the same. That what you put out will come back to you. When it's your time to take action, take action. And those actions will be multiplied and enhanced by your thoughts, by your intent, by your effort. Not the effort of everybody else, but your effort is what makes these things happen. So the word never heard was this. Jesus Christ took action when it was time, with his own authority. This is the same thing that's possible for you. So today, let's take action with your own authority. Let the God in you rise to the surface. That is the word that was never heard. Hey guys, don't forget now, I'm gonna need you to do me that favor. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Go ahead and feel free to make a comment. If this is having an impact on your life, if we're making a change for you, if you feel where we're coming from and you want to join the journey, please make a comment. I will respond to you. And then share this event, share this video, share it to other people who you know who need to be empowered to not be overrun by other people's fears. Nobody wants to be normal. You are born to be extraordinary. Be extraordinary. That is the word never heard.